Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. We're taking another look at Lucian, but this time we're taking a look at a very different Lucian build to what we are used to playing. This is more played by a lot of the Asian teams. You know, the Chinese league is very popular in Korea as well, and also Southeast Asia. You're seeing this build quite a lot. I gave it a try myself. Now, in my honest opinion, I don't think the build is that bad. I do think crit Lucian is a lot better. However, this build does have its benefits as well. This build is very good against tank because you have, you know, the Black Cleaver plus the Blade of the Ruined King combo. Blade of the Ruined King attacks deal bonus physical damage equal to 6% of the enemy's current health. Black Cleaver as well. Every single time you deal physical damage to champion, reduces their armor by 4% for 6 seconds. This also works on Lucian's passive. And also Malamune scales really well into the mid and late game and allows you to do a lot of damage to bruisers. This build also does make you a little bit more tanky as well, because Black Cleaver does give you a little bit of maximum health. You do get a little bit of extra healing from Blade of the Ruined King, the physical vamp, which will help you out a little bit. You also have quite a lot of ability haste with this build as well. I think 3 items here have ability haste. You've got ability haste from Malamune, Black Cleaver, and also Serrated Grudge. So that's another benefit to this build. However, I don't think it does that much damage. The main reason for me why Lucian is so strong right now is because of his early game. Kraken Slayer in the early game with true damage is insanely strong. And if Keys pops up another time, I'm going to go ballistic. And also the early game damage from the item builds as well. Like Storm Race as the first item gives him a huge power spike with Infinity Edge. With this build, it's a lot more to do with scaling and waiting for your items to really come online. You know, Malamune is not really the best first item to deal a lot of damage in the early game. You want to wait until Malamune is fully stacked. And the problem with Malamune is that Malamune is going to take a long time to stack with Lucian, because Lucian doesn't really spam abilities that much. He uses it sometimes to clear the ways, but he doesn't really spam it like an Ezreal or like a Varus, for example. So it might take you a little bit of time for Malamune to come online. But other than that, I think the build's not that bad. I think it's actually pretty good. You know, like I said, both builds have benefits. Both builds have negative sides to things as well. You know, the crit Lucian build, you are very squishy, and you can get one shot even though you are a champion that has to go in, you know, in close range to be able to deal a lot of damage, because Lucian's attack range is not that high. But like I said, this build is not that bad. You know, as I mentioned already, Malamune is the first item, really good item for Lucian. It grants you attack damage equal to a percentage of your maximum mana and refunds 15% of your mana as well. So Malamune basically makes it so you can just spam your abilities as much as you want to. It doesn't really matter. You don't really have to worry about mana. You don't really have to worry about anything else. But Malamune is still pretty good. Black Cleaver, as I mentioned, is a more tanky item for Lucian. You know, maximum health, attack damage, ability haste, which is really nice. The Sunder passive is really good. And also the Rage passive gives you a little bit of movement speed. So not only does Lucian dash quite a lot with the third ability, you also get quite a lot of movement speed from the Rage passive. Boots, you still go Boots and Lucidity to get ability haste, and you're also going to be getting a lot of ability haste from the runes as well. Boost upgrade, most of the time you go for status. You can go for Proto Belt as well if you feel like you need an extra dash. Blade of the Ruined King, as I said already as well, there was a lot of damage to champions that have a lot of current health. You deal more damage on current health on here. You also have the Drain passive, which also gives you a lot of movement speed. So this build is all about movement speed, all about, you know, slowing enemy champions, dealing a lot of damage to bruisers, which bruisers are in a meta right now, and bruisers are very strong. So Blade of the Ruined King is not a bad item at all. Serrated Grudge is still in this build because you need the armor penetration. Armor penetration is still really good. It's another reason why this build is so good against tanks. You got armor penetration, you got armor shred from Black Cleaver, you got on hit health damage from Blade of the Ruined King. A lot of ways to burst through bruisers. You also have the icy passive from Serrated Grudge as well, which is what makes Lucian really strong. You know, Serrated Grudge slow with the ultimate, and also with the first and the second ability makes it easier for Lucian to catch up. And then for the last item, you can go for other items, but Guardian Angel I've got here as the last item. Like I said, this build doesn't have any crit, so you're not really going to go for any crit items at all. You can maybe go for, I don't know, more of Malmortius last item, Death Stance even as the last item. I'm trying to think of other items that are not crit that could be very beneficial. Obviously, Hullbreaker was a really strong item for Lucian during icons, but it did get nerfed for ranged champions, so it's not that strong anymore. Yeah, Guardian Angel is probably just a standard, really, as your last item. For the runes, you're still going for the standard runes. Kraken Slayer is still really good. Like I said, it's mainly played during in the mid lane or in the Baron lane. And Kraken Slayer allows you to play aggressive in the laning phase. Allows you to trade against enemy champions really easy, deal true damage, and you can always win out trades in the early game. But you do have to be a little bit careful because Lucian can be very, very squishy. Hunter Vampirism as well for more physical vamp and also scaling AD as you get takedowns. Nullifying Orb as well, still really good because you're still going to be building a lot of attack damage with this build. With Manimune, Black Cleaver, Blade Rune King, you know, all these items give you attack damage. So Nullifying Orb will still scale well into the mid and late game. And then Hunter Genius as your last rune, getting even more ability haste. For the summoner spells, we have Flash and we have Exhaust. Exhaust can change to maybe Barrier if you feel like you need it, but Exhaust is pretty good. I think Exhaust is pretty good, especially when you're in the mid lane in the 1v1 situations. Exhaust, when you're dashing forwards, can help you out a lot. You can use your Exhaust, do a lot of damage, and you can always win the 1v1 battles. But that is everything for this Lucian build. Like I said, I did give a Lucian build a try. I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay, but I still prefer Crit Lucian, and I do still think Crit Lucian is better. But give this a try yourself. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And as always, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Peace. All right, we can give this new build a try. Well, it's not really a new build. It's kind of an old build in a way, but we'll see how it goes. This guy is called Blind Crank. I like it. I like his name. That's a good name. That's a good name. Best Lucian skin? For sure, for sure. We still have to wait for more Lucian skins to come out, but for now it is my favorite. Closely followed behind by the Pulsefire one. I do think Pulsefire is also pretty damn good. I think most of the time you don't really get 5th items in games, so I think going for these 4 items are core, and then the final items kind of dependent. It probably will be GA this game though. Lucian's so strong in mid lane now because of Kraken Slayer. Wait, what the fuck?
Hell ain't big enough for the both of us. Reach for the sky. Ain't no law on the trail. They call me a demon, but that's what I am.
Follow me. Come and get Lucian. He's in really invading again. Yeah, he's mid lane now. So weird. He's coming mid. Yep, I see him. Oh no, he's top. Oh, he's top skull. I don't know how Kai'Sa dies there.
Enemy slain.
Can't shoot your way to salvation.
If Kai'Sa didn't die there, then it would have been fine. I think we actually would have been fine.
They call me a demon. That's what I am.
Okay, it's fine. Oh wait, he's missing mid. He's gonna go top.
Ally slain. Shut down.
A reckoning's coming.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack. Ally slain.
Devil always.
Not bad. It's going okay.
Reach for the sky. Ain't no law out on the trail.
I don't understand how they're always dying bot lane. Like, this guy is 0-4. How hard is it to play safe?
Can't shoot your way to salvation, but I still try.
Top turret is under attack. Slain an enemy.
I'm feeling this guy's in this bush right here. I think he is. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were there, buddy. Nice try. Nice try there, buddy. What the f- Okay, that was really weird.
Wrong end.
He actually used flash as well to get the kill. It's crazy that he actually used flash there.
A man's evil grows long in his shadow. Chew on this.
This is a really bad place for the Rift Herald to be. Okay. Okay, they're just going in, I guess. Oh, man. Does he kill the Blitz at least? Oh, the exhausts! The exhaust actually saved him. Oh, now he's probably dead. Oh, the exhaust again! How broken is the exhaust, by the way? Exhaust is so broken, man.
A reckoning's coming.
Middle turret is under
Why is exhaust so broken? Oh, unlucky. He didn't go over the wall.
shut down.
That was unlucky.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Ow. My bad, I guess. He cancelled my ulti. My bad, my bad.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Tuesday, we'll talk about 3.4 support items. I'm afraid against Senna fasting with the item. Yeah.
Grows long in his
I mean, the support, the items that are being leaked right now, the new support items are pretty damn strong. Like, I think support is already a pretty, like, strong role. Now it's just going to be even stronger. Okay, no ulti. I used my exhaust though. I thought I could catch him, but unfortunately not. We're still forever one. Like what?
Ain't no law out on the trail. Reach for the sky.
What is this guy doing? He's a madman. That guy's an absolute madman. What is he doing?
Destroyed.
I'll take it, I guess. Might as well push this wave because they're all top lane at the moment. Got Manamune fully stacked as well. I mean, the problem with Manamune on Lucian is it takes really, really long to stack. It takes a long, long time to stack. We are one. The crit build, you would have died like 5 times there? Yeah, okay, okay. I mean, this build does make you a little bit tankier. I guess because of Black Cleaver, but I still prefer crit Lucian. But I understand why this might be used at times.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I mean, it's really good. This build is really good against bruisers and tanks. Like, really, really good. Oh, no. No, man. I tried to use my flash and I couldn't. Ah, my bad. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. I overextended a little bit there. Honestly, I could have lived that. I could have lived that. That was really unlucky. Hey, what's up, Costas? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are we winning? Okay, we're winning. This is fine. I mean, this bot lane got completely carried this game. Completely carried. Like you like that.
The enemy team has slain the victor.
Any Lee Sin killers? Like, look, I take forever to take stuff. I don't know. My damage is really not there. I really don't like the damage in this build. I don't think they can finish. I think even if I was there, I don't think they would have finished. I'm just going to push bot lane out. I think Protobelt is maybe the best. Or I can just keep buying items. Maybe I don't need a boots upgrade this game.
Ain't no law out on the trail. No use running.
How low are they, chat?
No use running.
So unlucky. No, Kaiser's dead. Kaiser's not dead, I guess. Kaiser's not dead, I guess. I thought she was dead, but she's not. But Wukong is so OP. Holy moly. That's what I mean though, like look at my damage. My damage is really not that high at all. I don't really like my damage with this build. I guess I'm too used to going like full crit Lucian and playing this type of Lucian. I mean, I'm definitely tankier with this build. I just feel like I don't do any damage. I feel like I do negative damage. Hey, what's up, Marifal? How you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome. Okay, GG's. GG, well played. I mean, this build's not bad, I guess. I mean, it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I still prefer crit. I still prefer crit, but I don't mind this build. I think this build is pretty decent. I think this build is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I got Visionary. Oh, I did do the most damage though, 27k. I mean, to be fair, if I was playing crit this game, I would have probably done like 35 to 40k damage. I'll be honest. But it worked out pretty well. We still won the game, so I can't complain. GG's.